We're still stay a little longer with the environment, and Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Samuel Abujinapo says government is deploying river guards to patrol all water bodies in the country in an attempt to fight illegal mining. The move, he says, is part of government's renewed efforts in fighting galamsey.
For about 6 months or so ago, we took the decision that we need to roll out a policy of river guards. In other words, we need to have a dedicated cohort of people, a dedicated personnel, group of people, personnel, who will patrol and monitor our river bodies 24/7. And so we began a collaboration with the Ghana Navy, where we procured 5 speedboats and began a very rigorous recruitment process or exercise, which resulted in the recruitment of some 300 young men and women. They were trained extensively in how to pilot these boats, in how to have body cams, and how to use drones, and so many other components of this policy have now been put together. And we are just on the verge of deploying these river guards. As I speak to you, the meeting is scheduled at the Ministry of Defense today at 12 o'clock to cross the T's and dot the I's in respect of this issue of river guards. And we think that the deployment of these river guards will really go a great length at helping us monitor the river bodies 24/7, as it were. And this has been work in progress. This is not something that has just come up. This is something that we sought approval from the central government some 6 or 8 months ago. I don't have the exact date with me now. But we've been working very hard at this and ensuring that we screen all the recruits, all the personnel who applied to join this river guard efforts, and they were taken through security training, screening. They were recruited, they were trained, we got the equipment, we put the policy and the operational manual, everything together. We are now meeting, as I say, to just smoothen the rough edges, and sooner rather than later, we will have them deployed on the major river bodies of our country, for them to police the river bodies, for them to monitor the river bodies, and for them to be able to communicate as quickly as they find any illegal mining activity taking place on the river bodies of our country. As you may have read from the newspapers as well, the periodic surgical operation by the Ghana Armed Forces under the rubric of Operation Halt is been evaluated again, has been examined, and the decision has been taken that we're going to have surgical operations as we've done in the past. So the point I'm making is that, look, this government's commitment to the fight against illegal small-scale mining has been unfetching. And I think the government has been absolutely transparent, honest, and resolute when it comes to this fight.